kind of bullpen day with an opener and then a longer guy out of the pen. This ball sent in the air, foul, and we're underway on a Sunday afternoon. Astros trying to get things turned around.
5 and 49.
So let's get a shutdown first inning. What do you say?
I'm in.
A little tapper towards Pena. He makes the play on Alvarez, and that's how this game starts. Only the third start for Chaz as a DH. Pena knows he has to hustle, and he does. Quick transfer and a strong throw to get this. Certainly be the 6th seed if the season ended today. Swing and a miss. What a start for Hunter Brown, getting Salvador Perez to chase a high fastball. Leadoff home runs in his career. Takes a first pitch fastball. That is about what to expect. 99. He can bring the heat.
Like you said, though, uncharacteristic of them to be able to chase out of the zone. Good start on a hanging slider by Jose Altuve. So laying off a couple of those pitches out of the zone, hit the mistake out over the plate. That's what you want to see today from the Houston Astros.
With some of those chases that we haven't seen normally this season. Bregman pops one into right. Nelson Velasquez near the foul line will make the catch for the first out. Breggy games against the Astros before today. There goes Altuve, and the pitch is sent into center field. Altuve doesn't see it. Yes, he does. Center fielder Drew Waters. Altuve had a better read than I did. I thought Waters was going to get to that ball. Altuve had got on Alvarez, dropped a single into center. And now Tucker pops one up on the infield, flips the bat away. Coming in is Nick Lofton, and he makes the catch for the second out. Big out for. Line drive, base hit. Astros take a first inning lead. Heading to second is Abreu. Heading to third, Yordan Alvarez, and the Astros in front, 1-0. Another 2-out RBI for Jose Abreu.
Yeah, Cruz got a.
Into right center field, playable for Velasquez. Moves to his right and puts it away for the final out. But the Astros on the board. That one's hit pretty deep to right field. Tucker's all the way back near the wall, and that one is gone. Just over the wall in right field. Tucker gave it a shot, but Nelson Velasquez has his 13th home run as a Royal and his 16th on the season as he just cleared the wall in right center.
Slider that didn't really get to that outside corner. Came in at 94, exited at 103.5. You see it elevated right there, and the way Velasquez has been swinging the bat, just getting to the barrel of the ball is giving himself a chance, and that one launched just to that right center field corner. Not in the reach of Tuck, but a good play by the fan out there.
Now one up the middle. It's going to be a base hit. Not hit hard by Nick Lofton, but it bounced through the middle of the infield. And the Royals will have back-to-back base hits here in the second inning. All third strike. Dots him up on the outside edge. Massey wasn't sure, but it looked like a pretty good pitch. Runner on the go. The pitch is swung on and belted to left field, and that is going to be a home run for Matt Duffy. His second career home run. Excuse me, his second home run of the season. In game number 77 on the year. And he makes it a 3-1 game. Matt Duffy getting the start today, putting one into the Crawford box.
3-2, and he guessed right. 96 on the inner third. Duffy turned it around. Wanted that pitch away. You could see Yiner reach back to the inside, and Duffy put a charge into it. Creeping it into the Crawford boxes. 364-foot bomb.
Swing and a miss. Foul tip caught by Yiner. Chance to play 7 big league games now, playing in his 8th contest. Delivers a single in the left field. That'll be the 4th hit of the inning for the Kansas City Royals. After a very strong start to Hunter, the Royals bouncing back with 4 hits here in the. On the ground, Bregman a couple of hops, goes to Altuve. And they'll get the force out on Porter to end the inning. Let the Royals pick up. Already gone to their bullpen for the bulk guy, Alec Marsh. And Yiner starts off with a little flare to left center. That's going to drop. Base hit for Yiner Diaz on the first pitch of the inning. 3 outings. out of the pen. Dubon greets him with a single. Back-to-back hits for the 7 and 8 hitters, Yainer Diaz and Mauricio Dubon. And the Astros with a couple of runners on here. Just Jeremy Pena, the batter. Pena around the bunt, puts the bunt down. Porter's going to field it and make the play to first. They get Pena. Jeremy puts 2 runners in scoring position with 1 out with his first. Ground ball towards third. Runner's going to score. Yainer Diaz crosses the plate. Altuve gets the run home on a ground out. And the Astros cut into the lead. It's now 3-2. In the air, left center field. Playable for Drew Waters. And he makes the catch for the final out of the inning. Couple of hits to start the inning. There on the 3-1 pitch. Looked like it might have been off the plate. And that one is down, ball 4. So Witt Jr. with a second inning run. That ball hit deep to left field. That'll be home run number 3 for the Royals off the community leaderboard side. Salvador Perez hits his 22nd of the year. And all the runs coming on home runs today, with the Royals leading this game 5-2.
That was a pretty good pitch to hit. It says fastball 92 miles an hour. That was up over the center part of the plate. You see that location, pretty good location to drive a baseball, and the veteran didn't miss it.
That ball's hit pretty well to right. Tucker is going to go to the wall, and that's going to be the second home run of the game for Velasquez. That one hit the facade of the upper tank. 4th home run allowed by Hunter. The Royals, usually not a home run hitting team, just pounding the ball today against Hunter Brown, lead this game 6-2. Jose Urquidy just began warming up, so nowhere for Dusty to go right now.
Obviously, the confines here at Minute Maid Park a little bit more friendly than Kauffman Stadium. But these home runs are being hit very well. It's not too often you see it.
In home runs coming into today. Here's Nick Lofton. He grounds one to Pena. Pena will make the play to first for the first out of the inning. Try to hold up and goes too far. Massey strikes out. Brown picks up strikeout. That ball into right center field. Tucker and Dubon. Who's going to look out? Wow. Dubon took charge of that, even though stretch, longest active streak in the majors. And he's hit by that pitch. Jordan, who leads the team in being hit by a pitch, takes a 2-1 pitch off. It's 1-0 to Kyle Tucker. Tucker popped up his first time up, and he's going to reach on catcher's interference. He hit the glove of Logan Porter, and that is going to put runners on. That's down, ball 4. The Astros have loaded the bases without putting a ball in play. Ground ball slowly hit to short. They'll flip it to second for 1. McCormick cannot. Oh, yes, he does beat the double play. It was close. It's going to be an RBI as Chaz just barely beats that return throw. Goes the other way. That's going to bring home a run. They're going to get the out at first. McCormick gets to second, and crossing the plate, Kyle Tucker. So the Astros put chop towards short. Backing up is Witt. He's got a strong arm, and he needed it to beat Dubon by less than a step. The Astros scored 2 runs in the inning without. And a little punch shot into center field. Dubon is going to make a diving attempt, and he came up with it. Mauricio Dubon. 4-star catch for Doobie in center.
Doobie.
That's high in the air into right field. Easy play for Kyle Tucker. Dubon nowhere near. Dubon showing his. Bregman on a couple of hops. Nicely done. Jose Urquidy out of the bullpen. A 1-2-3. 96 placed right on the outside edge. Marsh has his first with a lot older pitchers for the most part. 1-2 pitch towards third. Duffy charges, gloves, and throws, and retires Altuve for the second out. Alex trying to snap it 0 for 11. Sends this one in the air, pretty well hit to center. Drew Waters, though, has room and puts it away in center field. A 1-2-3-4. Behind the scenes, what Maldi was going through with Carlos Correa and trying to get Fromber dialed in, as Jose Urquidy has looked good coming out of the pen today, retiring all 4 batters. Breaking ball gets him this time. Back-to-back strikeouts for Urquidy, who's retired all 5 out of the pen. That'll be a 2-out walk. So Velasquez doesn't expand the zone. Hitting if he can. Towards the middle, Altuve makes the catch. That's the final out of the inning. Velasquez went diving. This ball hit pretty well to left field, all the way back, and that one's gone! Yordan Alvarez, number 29 on the year, and a 3-2 pitch. He has had an extra base hit in 11 straight against the Royals, extending his all-time record.
He is a very impressive baseball player. And Air Yordan goes to liftoff, hitting that ball at 109.2 to that left center field gap. 410-foot bomb. Just a casual sinker that was absolutely destroyed. Those 2 shutdown innings. Who knows where it'd be at right now, because the Astros are putting together some good at-bats. And the best at-bat so far this inning was a leadoff hitter in this inning. Yordan Alvarez taking a 2-seam fastball up and away and smashing it. Sometimes I don't even think Yordan understands his own strength, because he knew he got this good, but if you see him out of the box, he's kind of like, maybe I should take off. Yet that ball was well out of here.
There it's the high wall. Abreu down on strikes. Marsh picks up his second strikeout, 1 away in the inning. He waves that sweeper off the plate. That'll be back-to-back strikeouts for Marsh, and 2 outs in the. Tucker on the go. The pitch is swing and foul tip, and that'll do it for the Astros in the 5th inning. Home run and a walk, but the Astros within a run.
The same story about the changeup. Hit sip. He hadn't thrown a changeup in months, like 2 months. He had not thrown a changeup, so that's why Maldi wasn't calling for it.
Now Matt Duffy, the batter. Duffy sends one to short. Jeremy Pena on a couple of hops. Duffy retired for the second out. Going to take a 3-1 lead. This one rolled over to second base. Urquidy 3 no-hit innings out of the bullpen. Only needing.
He's got plenty of swing and miss on the season.
Dubon into center field, playable for Drew Waters. And that's the first out of the inning. Yeah, you were mentioning the number of outings he's had with 50 runs in the second and the third combined. Haney goes down on strikes. That's now 5 strikeouts for Marsh. Altuve towards short on 1 hop. Bobby Wood's throw is there in time, and that'll do it for the Astros. Time up. And that one's down and away. Ball 4. Leadoff walk issued by Graveman here in the 7th. Well, Luis Garcia, part of that.
In extras.
Towards short. Could be 2. Painted to Altuve for 1. They turn the double play. Graveman gets a double play. Foul tip. Caught by Yainer Diaz. Double play and a strikeout for the final 2 batters. Interference and walk. And Bregman tries to hold up and goes too far. That'll be strikeout number 6 for Alec Marsh. Great times against this lefty. And he hits one pretty well to right. Going back on it to make the play is Velasquez. And Velasquez corrals it for the second out. Yordan retired. Tucker Davidson was with the Angels. This one flied high in the air to left field. Third baseman Matt Duffy makes the catch. And the Royals have retired strikeout. And now a 3-pitch strikeout for Neris, getting Salvador Perez for the first out of the inning. Against the fastball this year. As he pops one into shallow left center. That'll be Dubon, who calls off Jordan. That's the second out of the inning. Yesterday. Ball hit high in the air. Jordan Alvarez drifts near the wall, looks up and feels for the wall, makes the catch. Hit to the
saves out of 9 save opportunities.
Popped up off the bat of Jose Abreu. New first baseman is Nick Prado, but he'll give way to Michael Massey, who makes the catch. McCormick sends one deep to left field. Back on it goes Alvarez. It's off the wall. Chaz is going to head to second with a double. Astros have the tying run in scoring position with one out in the 8th inning. 23 home runs in his rookie season, but he rolls this one to short. Bobby Witt Jr. will make the play. Diaz getting down the line as fast as he can, but that's out number 2. This one into right field, playable for Waters, and that'll do it for the Astros in the 8th. A one-out double by Chaz. First pitch swinging, sends one into center field. Mauricio Dubon, pretty busy today, makes the catch for the first out. Foul tip caught by Yainer Diaz. That'll do it for Duffy. That's the second out of the inning. And Presley. Pitch down and in, ball 4. So Waters draws a 2-out walk. There goes the runner. Pitch is down. No chance for Yainer. That'll be a stolen base for Waters. Stolen base number 6. That's a 4-pitch walk to Logan Porter. He walks for the second straight time. Broken bat, fly ball left field. Jordan Alvarez waits for it, puts it away for the final out of the inning. 2 men left on base.
Only allowing 2 hits, 13 strikeouts. He has not walked the batter in those 12 and 3rd or let a run in.
And he gets 1 out on 1 pitch here in the line drive over the head of Bobby Witt Jr. That's a base hit. Astros have the tying run aboard and bring the winning run to the plate. Bregman sends one into right center field. Going back on it is Waters. Makes the call and the catch on the warning track. Altuve retreats to first. That's the second out of the inning. Got him. Astros are swept by the Kansas City Royals. They lose 5 out of 6 to Kansas City. They have lost 9 out of 12 during a stretch against Oakland, Kansas City, Baltimore, and Kansas City again. And the Astros take a big hit in their hopes for the 2023 postseason with this series sweep, as the Kansas City Royals have done something they haven't done since 2014, and that's sweep a series here at Minute Maid Park. Astros will try and regroup against Seattle, but in between now and then we have the Astros postgame show presented by Whataburger. Kevin Eschenfelder and Clay Hensley will be your host. Postgame show. And also Julie Morales helping out. Postgame show coming up right around the corner.